Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 6th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day outside, hot upon so many levels of hot, but it is what it is. Had one full day of steroids and anti-inflammatory skull pills there, and I took another one this morning, so now I'm in my second day. Yesterday was my first one, and yeah, I think it's helping. It seems ridiculous, but I have a lot less pain in my heel already. I think the anti-inflammatory is the big one there. The steroid can't be doing anything yet, but we'll see how it goes. So I went ahead, got this morning, winced and stuff, walking around, but not as bad. I think that inflammation is really knocking it down a lot. I should have had this thing looked at a long time ago, but I was not wanting to be in the hospitals, the whole COVID thing and all that crap. So it's been since, I don't know, probably January or so. It's been giving me problems, but it is what it is. So we'll see if we can get this baby healed up and get back out there and running some long miles again. So got out this morning, got my mile run, a little over a mile. Well, I basically got my run done, got a little walking in there, chilled out, got back to the house, hung around a little bit. We decided Karen wanted to do some shopping. So instead of normally when we go do shopping and stuff, if I go with her, she'll go by herself sometimes or with other friends and that. But if I go, I usually set out somewhere outside the store, smoke a cigar, and then she'll sometimes text me pictures of it, or sometimes she'll, hey, come in, I'll lay my cigar down, kind of hide it somewhere, sneak in, or even put it like in a little tube, head in the store real quick, check out what she's got. And this one, she wanted me to actually go with her and pick stuff out and whatnot. So we went up to Tanger Outlet and hit a bunch of different stores up there, walked around stuff, and a few things that we liked, a few things we didn't like. I picked up a whole bunch of stuff. We bought a ton of stuff, and there's no changing room now. I have no idea why it makes any sense. You can buy the item, bring it home, try it on, handle it, have it around your kids and sneeze on it, what the hell you want to do, take it back to them within 30 days of their receipt. They'll give you 100% your money back. But they will not let you walk into a room in the back of the building and put it over top of your head and put it on there, and it makes no sense. I don't know if they're like, when they come back after being exchanged, they're burning them and throwing them away. I have no idea. I don't know if they're steaming, cleaning them. I have no idea. But whatever they're doing, they could also do it elsewise and not pay the hassle time of returning, credit cards and the hassle. And it just makes no sense giving the change rooms to me at all. No sense at all, because now I'm taking them home, I'm touching anything else, and who knows where they're at, and hell, technically possibly wearing them for 2 days and then returning them, full refund. And a lot of the stuff we brought home just didn't fit. Like, sizing's way off. Like, we'd buy the same size at 3 different tops. So one was too big, one was way too small, and one was just right. And they're all three in the same store, all the different manufacturers, the same store, selling blouses and stuff, and all three same size. One was massively too big, one fit right, and one was way too small. How is that possible? Like, I do not get it. So check it back up, and I don't know when she's going to take them back, but she's going to go up and take them back. I got a feeling I'll probably end up being the one taking them back. We'll see how that goes and find out if that actually happens or not. But it's one I'm going to try and exchange. I think one's going to try and exchange. They're going to try and find the same one online, just different size, and we'll see if that works and whatnot. Who knows? So we had a good time. Surprisingly, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Walking around with the mask on all day, as hot as balls. Wearing the mask the whole time up there was not the greatest time. It's a few hours of my life. It's not the end of my world. So chilled out there. Supposed to get, she promised me duck donuts, and no duck donuts, never did see it. So it's right in the Tanger Outlet. It's right in there. And I got a feeling it's over by Blaze Pizza or somewhere else and stuff, and she didn't find it. So I didn't look real hard, because it's on her responsibility to find me these donuts, because she knows I wanted to try the donuts. And she's promised me kind of like, hey, you go take me shopping, you pick out all my clothes for me, and I will buy you donuts. And I feel like I kept my end of the bargain up, and she didn't keep hers up. So, oh well, it is what it is. So we got back from there. We hung out on the way back. We stopped and picked ourselves up a pizza. There's a little place, I don't know, Filipinos, I don't know, I can't, it don't matter what it's called. The little place just north of Wendy's where she used to work. Actually, ironically, the pizza place was the Wendy's corporate office down here that she'd work at on Mondays when the president of Wendy's and stuff would come by. She got up there and was like secretary and stuff, and there also when she worked for Wendy's. And we picked it up, called it in. It was a little early, so we had to wait there for a few minutes. They brought us our pizza, super piping hot. Got it home. It was good. It was not phenomenal. It was not great, but it was good. We ended up chilling out. We had a late lunch, early dinner, so it kind of basically knocked it out and kind of made it our big meal. And then I ended up having another slice in the evening for my, I guess, late dinner, early dessert, whatever you want to call it. So went ahead, basically spent, like I said, most of the part of the day was shopping. That's where a big part of the day was. And we chilled out here, hung around the house, tried not to fall asleep. Didn't sleep real great. So, but went ahead, watched some Netflix and stuff, all the good fun that comes with that. Came out here in the patio, hung out had a good time. Everything was fine. They came to pick their dog up. And it was funny, we got talking to her and stuff. She got here like 7 o'clock, supposed to be here at 5, was here a little bit before 7. That whole just not really respectable, the time thing was not great, but she's super friendly and talked to the dog, and she was super excited the fact that the dog's got along well. She knows her dog's not the greatest behaved, and a little bit of that cat killing thing is a little bit of an issue, so I told her about the possum, and she understood that happens, and there's some other things. I guess it kills a bunch of moles in the one person's yard she's talking about and different things, and it is what it is. So I told her, I said, if I'm watching him again, which I have no problem watching him again, you have to remind me. You can contact me to remind me of no small dogs and no cats, like definitely no cats here, and especially like even like the little tiny chihuahuas and stuff. I can't have a little like a dash or like a little tiny fuzzy thing here, because I think the dog necessarily might not know the difference, and I can't take that risk. So if for some reason there's another dog there, this dog's going to end up being separated and or crated a lot of the time, and I don't want to do that to the dog. So I told her to make sure there's no other small dogs in that process as a reminder, because if he gets here and I didn't know that, then he's going to be stuck, on his own, because I'm not going to separate somebody else's dog when their dog's doing anything wrong and this dog's the killer. So went ahead. But yeah, him and Bruce gone great. He's super cool. He wasn't aggressive towards us in any way, shape, or form. Nothing. There's no concerns there. Just has a very high kill drive towards little fuzzy things. So unfortunately, that's bad when you have other little fuzzy things around sometimes. But yeah, had a great day overall, and chilled out and trying to head to bed early. Didn't work, so got into bed early, just didn't fall asleep. So it is what it is. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.